Hey, it's Kyle from Midcurrent. Today I have a brand new rod from Hearty that we're going to check out. Okay, so now that we got the rod out here, this is the Hearty Ultralight Ll. This is really a beautiful rod. As the name suggests, this thing is ultralight. It is extremely light. In fact, just holding the blank right here, I can kind of tell the difference from other rods of the same size. They really did cut weight on this thing. The whole purpose of this series was to create a rod that was meant for highly technical situations in European and competition styles. And obviously they wanted to make it as light as possible, and they definitely, I think, succeeded in that just from holding this. Just looking at it right away, just a ton of detail in this thing. I mean, you have this nice kind of carbon fiber look in here, and then this almost sort of kind of copper bronze color to the resin and on the graphite here and the lacquer they put on top of it. I mean, just really, really beautiful. It does have a down-locking reel seat, and that kind of was used to improve the balance of the actual rod, so you can kind of adjust that to however you like it. Again, kind of playing off the colors of the rod up here, kind of more of a copper bronze kind of look there, and this nice little almost looks like carbon fiber detail in the actual reel seat here. Just really, really pretty. Very nice cork as well. So as far as the build of the rod and the action on it, it's a medium fast action. They wanted to create this, as I said, dealing with weight and cutting that down, they wanted to create a lightweight blank just so they can increase line field sensitivity, which is really important, as most people know, in European styles of nymphing. So the great thing about this rod is it has their new Cintrix NSX technology in the actual blank. What it is it combines greater percentage of high and high intermediate modulus carbon fibers along with the 3M made resin that they use in their other Cintrix products to kind of create this very strong and very light blank. And it's a great technology that they've used in the past. Another feature that's really nice that they put on this rod is the ceramic coated titanium recoil guides. And as you can see here, you can bend this thing in any direction and it doesn't break. It's super flexible, but then snaps right back to its regular position. As we kind of move on to the first ferrule here, this is something I've never seen before come with a rod in terms of its storage. And I think that's what this is used for, is if you can look here, it's actually like a plug that goes into the female end, and you just remove this and it kind of protects the inner ferrule here from breaking, I think, in the tube. I think that's the purpose of this little metal plug they include there. So when you're done, again, it slips really easily out. You just push that back in there and then put it back in your rod sock, and you don't have to worry about this thing, hitting against something and possibly damaging that larger hole. Really excited to try this rod out. It's just really amazed on the weight of this thing and just how light it really is. It runs at $785, but I think for the amount of detail, even though this is a higher end rod in terms of its price range, you really do get your money's worth, and it's just in terms of the amount of detail they put in this thing, the quality of materials, and the technology in there as well. Really, really excited to fish this and test it out and see how it compares to other European style rods on the market. But yeah, the Hearty Ultralight Ll, I really think you should take this thing for a run and give it a test out.
Thanks for watching Midcurrent's Inside the Box. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if there's any gear you want us to check out, make sure you leave it in the comments below.